Did I mention how bad I have been doing or being when it comes to this vlogging thing? I'm gonna do better. So, funny story. Listen to the story, guys. So I was getting desperate to get like a hair bag to put on my hair stuff, because when I'm going to my mom's house like every weekend, like I like to carry things over there to do my hair while I'm there. But the bag that I have is like really bad, so let me show you like how bad it is before we get to the funny story. Actually, the way this bag looks is a funny story. First of all, there's way too many things in here, and I keep stuffing things in here and they keep falling out. That's supposed to be in there too, so just falling out and stuff like that. All the pockets on the side is like all bent and broken, and straps. What straps? I know, right? I'm surprised that I was still able to like hold it, because look, it's clearly not functional. Anywho, so I put this item in my bag on Amazon like not 3 or 4 weeks, months. What? I don't think it's been months. No, maybe like a little closer to 2 months that I put that in my shopping bag on Amazon, and I didn't buy it because I'm like, do I really need a bag right now? I'm trying to save money and stuff like that. And then when I was like all stuck in quarantine and have nothing else to do but just order on Amazon, like, you know what, let me go ahead and let me just buy this bag and just do it, because the last time I tried to go over to my mom's house with it, it was an absolute mess. So I went and ordered this really nice bag and stuff like that. It's taking like a whole week for it to come in. Usually with my Amazon Prime, the things come in 3 days, so that's not the story. But while I was like working today, I see that a package arrived for me, and on break I go and I check and I see that it's the bag sitting there, but I know it's not my bag that I ordered, because it's not even supposed to be delivered until Tuesday of next week, and today is Friday. So I was like, what is going on here? My girl Kimmy Unlimited hooked me up. She hooked me up. I sent her a link to the things that I wanted for my birthday, and she bought it. I knew she was looking on the list for stuff, but for some reason I didn't think she was gonna select that one. Why? I don't know. Because I guess there's so much things on there, so I'm like, let me just order this. What is the chance that this item of all the stuff that's on my list is what she ordered for me? But she did. So the bag technically came in like 3 days ahead of time, and I'm so happy, because now I have a nice bag that's functionable that I will be able to take over to my mom's house on Sunday, or tomorrow actually. I'm going to her house Saturday this week instead of Sunday. And no, it's not like a big deal to you guys, but if you're like a hair person like me, it's a huge deal, because I just like to just have everything together. So I contacted Amazon, and I have my bag that I ordered being returned to sender. I should probably keep it, because the bag is actually really nice. I could probably use both of them. Maybe one for a hair bag and just one is like a regular bag. But it's like, it's really big though. I wonder if people would judge me if I use that as a regular bag. But it's so cute. It's so cute. Look at it. Look at it. So when I have time, probably today or tomorrow, I will transfer everything from that bag into this big beautiful thing. Thank you, Kimmy. Okay, so I was gonna do a mukbang today, but feeling for breakfast, and I was like, oh, let me just order off of Denny's and stuff. I get 20% off because they send it to my email. But I have like breakfast stuff here in the house, so it doesn't make sense for me to go spending money and stuff when I don't need to. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to make breakfast now and just use that as my mukbang video. It's not like, I mean, it's not fancy. Breakfast isn't really too fancy or anything, but yeah. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do now. Yeah, I'll probably put you guys on the charger actually. I don't know why I'm vlogging when I want to do a mukbang in a couple minutes. Yeah, let me go get that out of the way. I am having major issues. My alarm did not sound this morning, and it's because my phone died. And I don't know why, because when I checked it at 5:30 in the morning, it was on 64%. I'm pretty sure that's what I saw. And at 7:45, it's completely dead. Good thing I woke up before the alarm because this dog was crying. So I tried plugging it into the same like outlet that's by my bed. That didn't work. I just brought it down. When I unplugged it, I can see that there was a little lightning bolt, so something happened in that time frame. But then I tried plugging in the outlet downstairs. Nothing. I cannot function without my phone. Like, I know it's on its way out, but this is not a good time. So I'm going to try fussing with it a little bit more, and if it's not working, I'm going to have no choice but to buy a new phone, which is not in the budget right now. Turning on the switch may have helped. The lighting is better this way. Yeah. Well, I'm on my way to my mom's house. I was just walking Jonah, and you guys hear my neighbor again? In his noisy car. But I personally didn't get any bad news today, but I got a lot of requests from people asking for prayers and stuff, and also I've seen like a lot of negativity, not negativity, sadness. It's negative, but it's not like they're purposely being negative, but a lot of sadness and stuff. Like one of my coworkers lost like a relative today. I don't know if it was due to the virus. All I know is that they lost a person, and I've heard like other stories too, and I kind of got them all at the same time, and it just made me feel really sad, really down for a while. And I was walking Jonah, and I just stopped for a second, and people probably thought I was crazy, and I was just like looking at the parking lot and like just looking at my surroundings. I was looking at the beautiful trees. I was looking at the people walking, you know, their dogs, and then there were two women. One was walking, pushing a stroller, and the other one was pregnant, and they're just talking. They look so happy. There are people jogging outside. There's birds chirping, and it looks so happy, and it's like very peaceful. And I was almost in tears, but not like sad, a little bit of sadness and a little bit of joy. And it made me remember that all the pain and all the sadness that we're going through here on earth, like right now in this time, is not going to be here forever. Even when we're off of this earth, as long as we love and believe in God and Jesus, like there's a heaven, and it's going to be just as beautiful as what I was just witnessing, just standing there, just looking around at like just the atmosphere and stuff like that. It's going to be way better than just a small portion of what seems to be just like pure happiness and joy. Like, this is just a fraction of what we will go through one of these days. And the thing is, it's not going to just be like happiness every once in a while, or happiness for a moment. Like, it's going to be pure joy and happiness forever, for eternity. And we'll never have to feel all these pains and stuff that we're going through right now. So I say that to say that we do have something to look forward to, although it doesn't really feel like it right now. We have to keep that in mind. You've got to keep God first, guys. And I know it's easier said than done, saying like, you know, joy will come in the morning, but it will. Pain doesn't last forever. Our troubles does not last forever. And we'll all be happy, smiling, and everything one day for eternity if we just believe. Now, with all of that being said, Even when I'm in heaven, I'm not going to have bad feelings towards my neighbor making all that noise with his car. I don't know what I'm going to do with Jonah. Bruh. This dog is destructive, man. He needs to go to like doggy training. And after I was saying, oh, he's such a good boy, the only thing he did was put a dent in my